there everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris Orme and we are playing again some more Starters Order 7. We're jumping back into our save. Not too many races to be run early on in this video. Hopefully a few more will open up in about a month's time. We should see a lot more. But we do have another maiden for having got a Scooby-Doo. Stafford Charlie, decent run. Melting Pot's got a decent run. Fader, decent run there too. But Vincentian, Zigrala, we know their races are coming up. We've just got to wait until we get there. The other 2-year-olds don't really have a race either, so we're just going to skip on forward a little bit. Oh, 6-year-old grade 1 winner. Well, we missed that. We missed that. Nothing in this auction, but we just did miss one. Okay. The last Virginis stakes. Don't really know the horses we're running against, so we might as well skip a lot of the preamble and just dive into the actual race. See here. A pretty decent field, though, I think. We just don't know individually what these horses are capable of. It's not a bad start here towards the outside. And we are moving up towards the front alongside Sudden Interest and Fleeting Affair. Witch's Hat in the lead. Wissen Blut, we do know. And Dolly Copdrop, Big Talk is back again. Chosen Forever, Skint, Desert Mustard, Gentle Lady. We are in second place as we approach the start of this turn. We're going to run a very narrow bend here then. Looks like Wissen Blut's going to come in through down to the final 1.5. And we are up in second and starting now to drive as we cross that final furlong marker. Witch's Hat still by about a length. We are closing down that distance, but not quick enough. Witch's Hat actually kicks on a little bit. They're going to hold on. We don't win. And well, that's not very good, is it? That's not very good at all. Stafford there with a decent run. But we never looked like we were going to really do much there. I know coming into today's race, we were a mile. And yeah, I was going to say, I wonder if we just gained that touch of distance. And we did. And it's cost us a grade 1. It's cost us a grade 1. We're now up to a mile 1 with Stafford Charlie. So joining Vincentian in that range, and Zigrala still a mile 2. Melting Pot still a mile 2, a mile 1. Not sure. Fader still a mile right now. We are going to have to see if that holds or not. We're going to have to see if that holds or not. Okay, we are breeding with Spartan Soul. We can go through till the 19th. Again, the next horse in our list, take it round to the 26th. Again, why did I think it was March? Why did I think it was the 21st of March? And I just thought, yeah, no, we're gone past the races. Haven't got a Scooby-Doo one there, maiden by 1 3/4 lengths. Absolutely phenomenal. Zigrala in the Hong Kong Cup. Let's not read too much into it. We're just going to see the race. Oh my god, I can't believe again. I got confused over the date. And by the time I realized, we were already past a few days. But against the rail then, Zigrala a chat in for the Hong Kong races. Off to a bad start. Not exactly a great start. It looks like going home on the outside. We move up the inside. Mardello on the outside with us. Decent field, but not really too many names that we've seen before or know too much. Twin Bud is certainly one. Going home, Mardello, I believe we've raced against, or I've seen race once. Coming round the turn then, a narrow bend. There goes Twin Bud up on our outside. We've got How Clutch, another horse we have run against. And then on to the home straight here. Back. 2 furlongs to go. In line, we're going home and How Clutch with Twin Bud just outside us. Mardello in the lead. As we come down to the final furlong marker now, we will start to see us probably kick on with some aplomb. Eat up that ground, start eating into that lead, and here we go. The 4 horses all go. Mardello falls back. And up by about 3/4 of a length, I would say there, if I'm correct. Yeah, 3/4 from Twin Bud is Igrala. Pretty decent run all in all. That's the City Hong Kong Gold Cup. It's a pretty big race. We've just won 750,000 and up to a 117 rating. So, pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, Stafford comes in second. Zigrala wins their race. Scooby-Doo wins theirs. We're just seeing what else might happen. Okay, well, it's a shame we skipped those, but I knew we had breeding time coming up. I really need to do better. Really need to do better at that. So 11th, I believe, is the next one, and finally we get done on the 5th. That's gonna bring through Viking Scald. Gonna put Vader up next. Arkansas, and here we go. The Arkansas BC Stakes. Another mile race, and Fader is... I should have checked. I really should have checked. But luckily, still looking to be perhaps a nice runner. We will see a lot of Canadian and Irish and UK horses, I believe. I think those are what we selected as our secondary nations for horses. So we'll see those in a lot of races. But here we go then. Arkansas Breeders' Cup Stakes over a mile. Grade 1 on dirt. A slow start. The last out the gates in the middle of the field. We're going to settle at the back then. Equity card from Otoira, Dire Bay, Applauding, True Flair, Ermia, all in the mix there ahead of us. Bison Brute back again. Another run up against them. I don't believe we've raced against any of the others in this field, though. Chance to get blocked off. Luckily, Applauding falls away. That opens things up. Far too late to charge. Vader coming through solidly into second place. About a length back on Equity Card. It's another poor race there, though. Should have probably been up near the front. If we didn't stumble the start that way, perhaps that would have been a much better platform to work off, but... ugh. Not good. Not good. Mile 2. Rose Hill. Rala can run. Mile 1. We got the Florida. We got the Arcadia. We got Wood Memorial. We got Toyota Bluegrass. I think Florida Derby. Florida Derby. Stafford can go in Arcadia. We'll see if any of they might gain some distance and actually move up. Same time. Helping Pot. I think the Randwick Guineas, that's going to be a very difficult one for them to win. Like, very difficult. Queen of the Turf. Hey, why not? Vader might be able to run that, and we'll see if we can get off to a better start. Anybody gained distance? No. Chestnut Ben. and go after the golden slipper. 100% go after the golden slipper. Carib Gal. Yes, you can go there. Go there. Go there. And that would just leave one without the run. Okay, pretty decent. I'm gonna be honest, pretty decent. Okay. Could be done with breeding. Oh. So the Randwick Guineas. Leg 1 of the Aussie Triple Crown, if I'm not mistaken. And we do have Zagrala booked in for the Rosehill Guineas, which is leg number 2. We'll see how that works out. Yeah, I don't think we got anyone who'll be able to go and do both. What a Breeze comes down from Canada with us. And then a bunch of Aussie horses. Melting Pot is favourite. A couple of them don't look as if they're properly conditioned. We'll see what that means. For Randwick, the Randwick Guineas, leg 1 of the Aussie Triple Crown. 1 mile, grade 1 for 3-year-olds upon the turf. We're on the inside, we're away. Okay, not too bad. You're on the turf. The head up against the rail. We got Sachet away, Oomph, Highly Sociable, and Debussy out in the lead. Back against the rail there is Miss Noir et al. With What a Breeze on the outside. Brushfoot and Belladonna right at the back at the moment. We're coming up now the inside. Gonna take a narrow bend round with Highly Sociable. Sachet Pot, Debussy's gone for this. 1.5 from home. Do we see Melting Pot come through? There's a bit of pace now as we're chewing the turf. We're coming well out here very well. What a Breeze on the outside. The Canadian up into second place. The Aussie Triple Crown is going to be won by an American with a Canadian in second place. Royal Randwick has seen the Randwick Guineas go to Melting Pot. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go. Up to a 113 again after we dropped back down. So that's quite nice. Another grade 1 race. And yeah. The horse didn't enjoy this crown. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I did feel that might be the case. We still won by 2 lengths. Pretty decent. Not amazing, but pretty decent. Okay. Breathing should be up, so we can jump out. Jump back into breathing. Fine, so we get 1 breathing in. We skip the day we travel to Brooklyn, Carib Gal. 5 furlong grade 1. These are always very tricky and we're laid back. Okay, so this might be beyond us. This might be beyond. This is going to take a very good race to win. We start off pretty well on the outside though. I will give Carib Gal that. We're out to the front. Considering we're laid back and we're starting in such a way, I think that's a decent sign. We got Agiel and Snow Blizzard just with us. Inside 1.5. Here comes Snow Blizzard. Does Carib Gal have the fight? Are we too laid back inside the final furlong? Looks like we're holding place on Snow Blizzard. Doesn't look like we got much in the tank at the end. A bit too lazy to get this done. It's a shame. But we knew that was probably the fact going into this with that blue triangle. So 92 moves to a 94. It's a decent run, but it's not what we want. It's really not what we want. We're stuck on 75%. Ground didn't suit. Okay. Ground didn't suit. Looks like we're a little bit fussy over our goings lately. Okay. Okay, we've kind of got to deal with that. I mean, just how it is. Get ourselves. Breeding pair. Golden Slipper and the Rose Hill Guineas. So, one of our horses is won leg 1 of the Aussie Triple Crown. We're going for leg 2 with a different horse. Chestnut Ben, after a good run, might be able to win the Golden Slipper where Vincentian won it last year. We look okay. Dubai Miracle looks agitated. Re-release and Luna Deity over with us. Yeah, it'll be us and Luna Deity as the main favourites. Let's head then to Rose Hill for the Guineas. Leg 2 of the Aussie Triple Crown coming up. First though, the Golden Slipper. First chance to defend this title. Chestnut Ben is a decent horse. Vincentian looked like a very good horse. They won it. We moved towards the rear of the field. We got re-release up twice blast, then executive move behind the stablemate, Port Gamble. We've got Luna Deity and Orientalist with us. There goes re-release up the inside. We're moving now down the outside. Luna Deity up the inside. There's some pace on those front two. We're not really there with them. And it looks like we're even dropping off. Chestnut Ben can't quite get up. Re-release takes it. Luna Deity, we knew would be up high. We knew we'd be up high. But yeah. It's not a good race. That there is not a good race for us. I'm quite disappointed. We're trying to find our levels. We're trying to find out where we are in the grand scheme of things. And how good we think our really good horses will be. We'll be favourite. We'll be on weight, highest rated, unbeaten, 100%. And one of the best in the barn. Sorry, in the paddock. Now, we do seem to travel quite well. And we do like a mile too. Rose Hill Guineas. With a good result here, we might be able to push on and get a little bit of luck. We might be able to get a nice Kentucky Derby run out to Zagrala this season. We're on turf. We're down under. We're back here at Royal Randwick. We're going to split the front runners. Debussy and On Borrowed Wings. We do have Esteemed Lord just up with us now. We're in good position. As I say that though, we drift back. You never want to see your horse drift back. That's extra room they've got to run up once more. Preparing for the turn. We take the inside track. It looks like Debussy trying to steal this. Esteemed Lord and ourselves now coming through the outside. We have Brushford as well on the near side, the camera. Final furlong by about ahead and pushing out now. Brushford coming with us up in towards second place. Half a furlong to go. Brushford's actually going to fall off a little bit. On Borrowed Wings drops off with an injury at the rear of the field. Good runs all round, but Zagrala with a decent win. And that's all I can hope for, is to keep performing. 120 rated. We're as ready as we're going to be. We are as ready as we're going to be for the Triple Crown in America. And we warm up with leg 2 of the Aussie Triple Crown, which puts us now at 2 from 2. That means a little later on, I think September-ish time, we will be seeing... Actually, no, it might be July. I'm not sure when it is, actually. It might actually be early September. I can't remember when it is in the schedule, but the Australian Derby over about a mile 4 will be the third leg of the Triple Crown. Can we win it as a stable? I don't know. Head to Florida. The Florida Derby, 1 mile 1, we are laid back with Vincentian. We are the best horse in the field. We are the highest rated. We are the favourite. We will be tipped. We will be everything. I know this because Vincentian is that good and has shown himself to be that good. We're in the middle part of the course now with Denise, Maidfoot and Witch's Hat just ahead of us, and Always Dixie currently leading out. The Dollycoff drop and Chosen Forever at the rear. Shouldn't expect to see them in this too much. I do believe this is us and Witch's Hat in a fight for the finish. We come past Maidfoot and up alongside Witch's Hat now. Round the turn. The final 2 furlong, Witch's Hat starts to go. We're going with Always Dixie is not going to hold on to the lead for much longer. And we're up now, approaching that final furlong marker. Do we have a kick on here? Vincentia normally does. Half a length. Now a neck. Now a head. A short head. Now we move into the lead. Out by about a length. To a length and a half at the finish. Vincentian takes the Florida Derby in style, while being laid back. 121 up to a 125. That's 4 Grade 1 wins. Unbeaten still. A wonderful Preakness horse, that one. That could be a wonderful Preakness horse. Do I split the Triple Crowns? Do I split them? I've already split the Aussie. Do I split the American as well? Or do we kind of keep the American in place? If nothing. That's a question. That's a question to be answered in the next video. Before that, though, we're going to end out with, by far, our most troublesome 2-year-old. 5 furlong, Grade 3 for having got a Scooby-Doo. It's on turf. We're out okay. Not a bad start. Northern Territory on the outside with a very good start as well. And Present the Star seems to be coming towards the front. Real Buddy back now into 4th place with Hot and Holy. And then Toulon. We're leading this one out. Around the turn, into position. Here comes Real Buddy stepping up into position. 1.5 from home. Present the Star drops off. Real Buddy fighting with them for 2nd place. We zoom the camera out to see if there's any challenge from deep. There doesn't seem to be. Nothing from Toulon, nothing from Northern Territory. Real Buddy makes up a little bit of distance towards the end. Toulon up into 3rd. But by some distance, 6 or 7 lengths maybe. Haven't got a Scooby. 5.5, not as much as I thought. 86 rating. Holds that 75. Not amazing for what we just ran. I really thought that might be better. I thought we might gain a little bit, but yeah, no. Oh, okay, we got some good races here then. With Stafford Charlie, Fader, Ring of Steam still to be run. 2-year-olds look okay. 2-year-olds need some work, but we got our first grade on the horses. And we're a little bit unlucky, really, not to have a couple more. Carib Gal 2nd, Chestnut Ben is 3rd in a Grade 1. That was the Golden Slipper, so that's not too bad, you know. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to go book some more races, and we will rejoin in a little bit on the next video. Tomorrow we will be running with Ring of Steam, Stafford Charlie, Fader, and a few others too. I'm going to try and get as many runs in as we can this season. All the races now should be opening up at this part of the season, between a mile and a mile 2. Everybody should get a race. The 2-year-old should still be getting sprint races, so we'll see that happen in the next one. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate the support. As always, like the video, leave a comment. Follow me on Twitter at ChrisOrmy. Link in the description to the Discord and also to the Patreon if you do wish to become an accomplice, like Hayden, who is the de facto sponsor of the video. So, if you think you can help, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you on our side. Till the next one though, take care, stay safe, and wish me all the best. There's a lot of races and a convoluted schedule to try and figure out the best pathway through. Question of the day is, do we split the American Triple Crown? The others are likely to be split, but should that be kept for one horse or not? Let me know. See you soon. As I say, take care.